also got a second entry as well. And for my second entry, what I did was I waited for a 1 hour break of structure. So after we saw the 1 hour break of structure right here, this was a 1 hour high, 1 hour low, broke structure. After we broke structure, we left a FVG gap here. You can see the FVG gap.
Yes.
I just used this higher level of the FVG gap. So this was the open of the FVG gap. This was the close. So I just used the close of that FVG gap as my entry. And even though price digged deep into it, but I still don't care about these things. And it's just due to experience. Before when I started trading newly, what I would do is I would either want to use the 50% or use the low. But then a lot of the times I'll miss the trade, and it's just so annoying that you miss the trade because you just didn't want to give the market two, three extra
You
pips. It doesn't make any sense.
end up missing the trade at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's not worth it. The risk, it's not worth the risk. I would rather just place my limit order at the close right here and move on. Even though you can see how aggressive price digged into that area. Why do you think this happened? It is all manipulation to push you out of the market, to scare you. This is why when I'm trading, I honestly don't care the impulse price is using to come to my point of interest. All I want to see is a smaller time frame shift in market structure. If I see it, I'll buy it. If it doesn't work, that's okay. That is the reason why I'm always using low risk in my trades between 0.2, 0.3, maximum of 0.5. Because I'm already comfortable with taking that loss. I've already told myself if this trade doesn't work in my favor, I'm good with the loss. Now, after this entry, which is the second entry, I also got another entry as well. And so what I did was I used that 1 hour Fairly gap as second entry. And then after price came into this area, into that 4 hour Fairly gap, what I did was I went straight down to 1 hour to see if there's Fairly gaps aligning with that 4 hour Fairly gap. And you can already see we have multiple Fairly gaps aligning with that same zone. So all I wanted to see was a 5 minutes break of structure once we're inside that area. And as you can see right here, we broke structure on 5 minutes time frame. Right here, we'll have a high, we'll have a low, and then we broke structure. I just used the high as my entry again. And as you can see, price still came down into Fairly gap, mitigated it before rallied. So that was how I got the third entry.